Baissa. Hey. Fall. Un peu suspend plus. Breathe. Big jump. Big jump.
Pina Bausch, qui a révolutionné le monde de la danse et tant subjugué le public avec son dance theater, a laissé derrière elle un immense héritage. À la tête de la Pina Bausch Foundation, son fils, Salomon Bausch, se consacre à la transmission de son répertoire. Dans son dernier long métrage Dancing Pina, le cinéaste Florian Heinzen-Ziob capture cette transmission si précieuse par le récit de 2 aventures artistiques et humaines intenses menées par la Pina Bausch Foundation, l'une avec le Ballet de l'Opéra de Dresde et l'autre avec l'école des Sables de Dakar. Nous sommes allés à la rencontre de l'équipe artistique.
Before making Dancing Pina, I had no connection to contemporary dance. It was very like a language I don't speak. It was very new to me. And you have texts, you have film, you have photographs, but of course the art itself, the dance, is not there. You cannot just put it in a shelf, yeah? And later that day, they were also presenting all the projects they are doing, where they're sending Pina's work. And I thought, maybe this is the real archive, this work, you know, between people, this transmission of knowledge from the very old generation to the next generation, and how the choreographies move through the bodies. You cannot just film Pina Bausch's work. If you could, we wouldn't need to bring them back on stage. You would just film them, you would conserve it, and then you could show the film, and you don't have to dance it anymore. So for me it was clear, cinema, if I just focus on the finished pieces, cinema is not enough. It's super interesting that we can focus on the process, on the work between people.
I think we need some quiet.
Kus, don't be afraid to be big. It's beautiful. You are beautiful.
This film is joining 2 of these projects that transmit Pina's work, because this is what you normally cannot see. You can see the result on stage, but everything that's happening before, it's normally something you don't witness. And I think that's especially very interesting about this film.
Josephine-Ann Endicott a dansé près de 40 ans avec Pina. Aujourd'hui, avec d'autres, comme Clementine Deluy, elle se consacre à transmettre son expérience et aide les interprètes d'aujourd'hui à endosser les rôles des pièces de la chorégraphe.
I was asked from Salomon in 2018 what I thought about the idea of going to Africa to work on Sacre. And I thought to myself spontaneously, wow, that's it, what a great idea. I was fascinated by École des Sables, very beautiful studios, and I was immediately taken by the dancers. I knew it's going to be tough, hard work, it's always a risk, but in my heart I knew that the project feels right. When you are teaching, it's still got to be even fuller, because when you are showing, you have to project, you have to inspire, you have to live it with them somehow, you have to give them food the whole time. I really wanted to get them there, and in the rehearsals, when we had Sacre rehearsals, of course there's always corrections, but at some moments in the day they just were doing their hip hop or their free dance, and I would sit there, and that's when I was amazed, because I could see what diamonds I have there. Of course it was hard work, but I'm more than happy, and they were also humble, modest people to work with. They were never complaining, let me do it again, I try. I'm very happy that I did it, that we did it together.
Big. One, fall, down, arm up. You have to put your arm up.
Was like a dreams that I don't even dare, to dance the piece. But when I knew that this piece is going to we are going to have this repertoire in the company, and was like shocked, and I didn't know that if I'm going to be in or not, so it was actually an honor to be part of this project also. And it was quite difficult actually to learn the vocabulary, as I said in the movie. It was very new for me, and it was very hard to find the balance, because when I tried to do more, it didn't work also, but I still really had to feel inside of me. There's still things that you have to bring it from yourself. I think then you have to ask a lot of questions to myself. I think, what does that mean to me, you know? And so to find out these answers, I think it's like a whole journey to go through.
Je suis la 4e génération, on va dire, de reprises de ce rôle. Donc vous avez tout un éventail d'artistes et d'interprètes très très différents qui ont interprété ce rôle. Donc ça vous permet, dans mon cas, quand je suis arrivée à Dresde, j'avais 2 danseuses, San et Courtney, qui étaient complètement mais aux antipodes l'une de l'autre, que ce soit leur manière de bouger, de leur physique aussi. Pour chacune, il faut trouver comment l'amener vers Iphigénie en fait. Un jour, Malou m'a dit, écoute, tu vas voir avec la danseuse que tu vas avoir devant toi. Il va falloir que tu ajustes pour elle, comme de la haute couture, quoi. On façonne,
And I think in the movie, what you see is how much I'm struggling. I think that's also what I learned, to have a courage to be vulnerable, to be myself. And also I liked what Julian said in the movie, and it's okay to be imperfect.